Hello and welcome to Cricket Happenings, dear friends and subscribers. On this exciting Cricket Happening show, Mumbai Indians, who have been languishing, who have been at the bottom of the IPL table, have now risen to fourth position, and this was an important match for them for sure. And once again, the Mumbai Indians are showing how they are slowly bouncing back into the IPL 2018. As I said, they were at the bottom of the table, and today they had a fantastic win, and this win was by a huge margin. This is the second highest margin win for the Mumbai Indians, and look at the opposition that they did it to. It's none other than Kolkata Knight Riders. A tremendous game where Mumbai Indians proved their superiority, and Ishan Kishan was the man who blitzed 62 of just 21 deliveries with 5 fours and 6 wonderful sixes to take Mumbai Indians to 210 for 6, and the Kolkata Knight Riders could only get 108. They were bowled out for 108 with a very good bowling effort from all the Mumbai Indians bowlers that I'll be talking about. And Mumbai Indians, as I said, they have set a goal now, and till now, whatever the Mumbai Indians coach Shane Bond said is proving true. They are really bouncing back. This is their third win on the trot, and they are really booming right now. And as I said, they have risen to fourth position, and that in itself is a great achievement. So Mumbai Indians have been keeping up the tempo there, and I'll be talking about this particular game, and also there's a sort of some cricket news snippets that I would like to share with you. But let's first head on to the Indian Premier League at Kolkata. Eden Gardens was the venue. 41st match of the Indian Premier League 2018. The toss was won by the Kolkata Knight Riders captain Dinesh Karthik, and he decided that Mumbai Indians would be batting first on this track. Well, Surya Kumar Yadav and Evan Lewis, the tried and trusted opening pair, walked down, and well, it was a good beginning. In fact, Surya Kumar Yadav was definitely showing all his form that he has been showing in this IPL 2018. His partner Evan Lewis was also equal to the challenge, as he had got 18 of 13 balls with 3 fours before Chawla picked up his wicket by getting him caught by Lynn. So that was wicket number 1. And after that, Surya Kumar Yadav was joined in by the captain Rohit Sharma. But Surya Kumar Yadav also fell to a victim of Chawla, but after making 36 of 32 deliveries, 5 fours and 1 6. And Rohit Sharma was at the crease. Rohit Sharma then, after Surya Kumar and even Lewis was gone with the score on 62 for 2, in fact, the Mumbai Indians decided to promote Ishan Kishan into the mix, and probably they had nothing to lose. It was 62 for 2 in the 8th over, and they definitely needed a huge injection of runs, especially considering the fact that it was a very tough opposition, Kolkata Knight Riders, and also they had that goal of winning the match, and that's precisely what they did. Ishan Kishan was thrown into it. He walked in. One was probably thinking Hardik Pandya might be walking out, but on the other hand, and Ishan Kishan is someone who has been batting in the lower middle order, but has not been amongst the runs at all. But today he walked in at the number 2 position to join his captain, and my word, Ishan Kishan was in tremendous nick. He knew only one way to play, and that was to hit the ball, hit the leather out of the ball. And his hits were, I have to tell you, his hits were very huge hits. He transformed the situation for Mumbai from 62 for 2. It was really, as I said, it's a blitzkrieg knock from Ishan Kishan. If you look at this knock, it was an 82-run partnership that happened between the big hitter Ishan Kishan. At the other end, it was Rohit Sharma, and Ishan Kishan normally is a very strong player on the onside, but look at the way he actually did it. On the 82-run partnership, Rohit Sharma, the Mumbai Indians captain, was a mere spectator, as Ishan Kishan was the one who was doing all the scoring. 62 of 21 deliveries, which included 5 fours and 6 sixes, and he targeted the sixes at Kuldeep Yadav, and in one particular over, he went berserk and hit 4 sixes of Kuldeep Yadav, and everything was moved down the leg side. But what was interesting was they were all different strokes. I mean, he was able to adjust. The main thing was that he was able to adjust himself. He was able to hold his balance, even though he was losing the balance at certain times when the Kuldeep Yadav was trying to fool him. Didn't really matter. Ishan Kishan had one way to go, and that was in the aerial route, which he was doing tremendously well. And Piyush Chawla was also slammed for a 6 and 2-4. So he really took, and also Sunil Narine, he sent Sunil Narine into the crowd as well. But Sunil Narine was the one who picked up his wicket, but not before Ishan Kishan had done immense damage to the Kolkata Knight Riders bowlers with his very, very big hitting 62. What a knock from Ishan Kishan. Totally transformed things for Mumbai. And Rohit Sharma, as I said, he was a mere spectator, but he left after making 36 of 31 balls with 2 4s and 1 6. And the Mumbai Indians score when Ishan Kishan was out was 144. So you can just imagine he has taken, I'm just trying to give you the stats here, and the stats would be in 34 balls, 82 runs were rammed by the partnership of Ishan Kishan and Rohit Sharma, with Rohit Sharma's contribution, as I said, was only 18, but Ishan Kishan had the major share of the runs, 62 coming off his blade. What a knock from Ishan Kishan. Hardik Pandya, contribution being 19 of 13 balls with 2 sixes that he biffed. Ben Cutting took up what Ishan Kishan was doing by slamming 24 of 9 deliveries with 1 4 and 3 sixes. Krunal Pandya, and in the final over of Piyush Chawla, it cost 22 as Krunal Pandya finished off with a mighty 6 to be unbeaten on 8 of 2 deliveries with 1 6. Dumini not out, not, and the Mumbai Indians were sitting pretty at 210 for 6. What a knock from Ishan Kishan. Andre Russell, 2 overs, went for 16. Prasidh Krishna, the pace bowler, the rookie pace bowler, 4 overs, went for 41 with 1 wicket. Tom Curran, 3 overs, league 33 with 1 wicket. Sunil Narine was the only man who could really get a handle on the Ishan Kishan. 4 overs, 1 for 27. Piyush Chawla, 4 overs, 3 for 48, taken to the cleaners. Kuldeep Yadav also taken to the cleaners. 3 overs was really biffed for 43 by Ishan Kishan. Kolkata Knight Riders were chasing a target of 211, and considering the opposition, Kolkata Knight Riders, who are very, very strong contenders, as we all know, let's look at the story. Sunil Narine and Chris Lynn opened the attack. In fact, Sunil Narine started off with a bang as he slammed McLennan over his head for a boundary in the chase. But that was it. With the very next delivery, Mitchell McClenaghan had Sunil Narine caught. He forced Sunil Narine to play at a ball, and Sunil Narine went for it, went for the bait. Krunal Pandya taking a good catch. He was gone for 4, so that was early blood for he drew early blood for the McClenaghan. And then we saw that the Chris Lynn and Robin Uthappa combined to play in a very aggressive manner as they pushed the score to 32. They added 28 runs in probably not many. I would say it was in 3 overs or 4 overs. So it was Chris Lynn and Robin Uthappa at the crease, and they were keeping the scoreboard busy, and the score had moved to 32. But Lynn was, now this was very interesting. In fact, Chris Lynn had actually played the ball, I think, to cover point, and he went for a run, but I think Robin Uthappa was not ready to respond. He tried to backtrack, and in the process, this was a big wicket. He was run out by an Yadav Pandya combination for 21 of 15 deliveries, 3 4s and 1 6. That made the score 32 for 2, and there was some trouble there as Nitesh Rana joined Robin Uthappa. And Nitesh Rana and Robin Uthappa carried on. Robin Uthappa hitting 2 big sixes of the leggy, but then Markande was the man who picked up his wicket caught by Yadav for 14 of 13 balls. And Nitesh Rana, after making 21 of 19 deliveries, 2 4s and 1 6, fell a victim to the bowling of Hardik Pandya. And that made the score. And Andre Russell, who was promoted, in fact, Andre Russell was promoted in the batting order. It once again came to nothing as he was gone to the bowling of Hardik Pandya for 2, and the pressure really started building with the score on 54 for 4. After that, there was not much of a response from the Kolkata Knight Riders batting lineup. Wickets fell at regular intervals. Dinesh Karthik, who definitely held the ace, if at all, Kolkata Knight Riders were going to ace the chase of 210, but Karthik was run out for 5. Now, these are run-outs which are really cost the Kolkata Knight Riders dear. Chris Lynn and now Dinesh Karthik, he was gone run out by Dumini Pandya combination for 5-3. So it was swift fielding by the Mumbai Indians. They really backed up. The bowlers were backed up with some brilliant fielding from the Mumbai Indians. They really sprawled on the ball. R.K. Singh was out for 5, 3 balls with 1-4. Tom Curran contributed 18 of 17, 3 fours, and then one knew it was definitely the writing was on the wall, with Chawla being a victim to cutting for 11 of 13 balls. Kuldeep Yadav 5, and the match went further away from Kolkata Knight Riders, and in the process they were bowled out for 108, and a massive win for the Mumbai Indians. They would have not probably expected that they would have such a massive win, and the win was a very huge margin by 102 runs. And Mumbai Indians were successful. This is a third win on the trot, which pitchforked them into the 4th position in standings in IPL 2018. Also, a word about Ishan Kishan. Now, Ishan Kishan hit 62, but he also slammed the joint fastest half century of 21 deliveries, I reckon. Let me have a look. Yes, he slammed the joint fastest half century by a Mumbai Indians player, equaling the Kieron Pollard record. I think it was 17 balls, if I'm absolutely right here. I need to check my stats, but I can say for a fact that he joined Kieron Pollard to slam the joint fastest half century by a Mumbai Indians player. Well done, Ishan Kishan. Mitchell McLennan, 3 overs, 1 for 24. Krunal Pandya did a good job, 3.1 overs, no maiden, 2 for 12. Bumrah 1 for 17 of 3. Pandya did a good job, 2 for 16 of 3. Markande 1 for 26 also did his quota of overs, a lot of good, 1 for 26, and Ben Cutting 1 for 12. So defending such a huge total, in fact Mumbai Indians definitely had the cushion, and Ishan Kishan was the man who really did it to the Kolkata Knight Riders, and the player of the match without any shadow of doubt was the big hitter Ishan Kishan. So definitely Ishan Kishan coming good at the right time, and I thought the move of actually promoting him in the batting order really paid rich dividends. Well, so that is as far as that. So Mumbai Indians now, as I said, they've gone to the 4th position, and they have the best run rate among every team in the IPL. So that is a big, that's a sort of a big card in their chest here. And so now let's leave from here, and let's look at the match that is coming up tomorrow. The match that is coming up tomorrow, I'm just going to have, it's going to be Delhi Daredevils who are going to be pitted. I'm just trying to see as to which team is the one that Delhi Daredevils would be facing tomorrow. In my reckoning, it is Royals, but I need to really have a real check on that before I commit anything here, dear friends and subscribers. Well, I'm just trying to see as to which is the team that Delhi Daredevils, they're taking Sunrisers Hyderabad. So that's a very crucial game to me for the Delhi Daredevils to keep their place, and Sunrisers are just one win away from the playoffs, and Sunrisers would definitely like to get there and make sure that they don't have, they need not worry about the other matches. As far as other cricket news is concerned, well, as you know, the historic first test match is going to be played between Pakistan and Ireland on Friday, and Pakistan's Imamul Haq, who is the nephew of the former great player Inzamamul Haq of Pakistan, would probably make his debut. That's the news. And Australia, who were supposed to tour Bangladesh, have cancelled their Bangladesh tour. Other than that, now let's talk about this. The Pakistan's league, the Pakistan Cricket Board, has come up with a new ruling whereby they have said that from now on, as you know, a lot of T20 leagues are proliferating around the world, around the cricketing world, and Pakistan have really come up with a very, very good plan here. They have said that from next time on, from now on, any Pakistan player would be allowed to play in only 2 T20 leagues. And I think that is a step in the right direction, with a lot of T20 leagues happening all over the world. And I think this is a cue that even other countries, country boards are going to definitely take serious notice of, and they are definitely going to follow in the direction that Pakistan are going. And Pakistan, I think they are setting a real precedent here by saying that, because they want their players to be available for their international fixtures, and that's the precise reason they have brought a sort of a clamping on that. And I think it's a move in the right direction. And also Afghanistan would be hosting Bangladesh in the T20 series, and that will be played in India. And also Pakistan have also invited Ireland to come and tour Pakistan, and Ireland are definitely game enough for that. Well, dear fans and subscribers, I don't have anything else to share other than this. It's about time for me to pull the curtain down on this daily cricket show. So it's about time for me to sign off on this cricket show by bidding you all a very good night. Thank you.